can't be afraid to do an internship because without that internship, the employers will never want to see you for a real full-time job. Internships can be a little nerve-wracking when you're going for your initial interviews. This could be the first professional interview that you've ever taken in your life.
Before I had my internship, I actually had no experience with the business environment at all. So going into that office setting, I was able to gain a clearer picture of what to expect. I was able to understand how things in the business world worked, and it really helped me know that this is something that I do want to do.
When you're in the college classroom, everything seems slightly abstract, and then when you have the chance to do an internship, you get to be hands-on and concretely understand the information that you've learned in the classroom.
So you're kind of learning how to not be as nervous, and learning how to branch out, and whether that's through networking with someone, setting up coffee, setting up lunch events, even something as simple as learning how to shy away from hiding behind my desk and emails, and learning how to pick up the phone and call someone, learning how to get something done that way, because oftentimes people won't respond to your emails.
Take advantage of all the opportunities that you have on campus right now to go meet with employers. The fall and spring connections are great examples of places where you can go talk to employers. The best thing you can do for that is to prepare. Learn about the companies that you want to work for. Going up to them and just saying, "Hi, I want to work with you, what can you do for me?" is not going to get you very far. And I've seen it from both sides, working on the recruiting side and being a student that wanted to be recruited.
Communication in a business sense, working with a team, working well with others, and delivering on time. And it's really, really important that you hone those skills here so that you can go into the internship and display those.
A lot of the people that I grew up around, even my parents, they didn't go to college. And they weren't working in a corporation either, right? So they had those blue-collar jobs. So it was really difficult for me to figure out where I would go, because I knew I wanted more for myself, but I didn't know what exactly that meant, who I could go to for advice, and who could help me with that. When I took the internship at GSK, and I got to learn more about how a corporation worked, because I had absolutely no idea even that, I felt like I was very ignorant when I first started, and now I sort of understand all of the parts that take place within a corporation.
Before going into my internship, I wasn't sure whether I had the right skill sets. However, you really work with the team and you work with your manager in figuring out what you're supposed to do. And while you're doing it, you gain more experience, and that's the whole point. So it's okay if you really don't know how to do some of the stuff, because when you're there, when you get it and you keep doing it, you'll get better at it.
I think I'm taking the right path as to how I'm going about this internship. FoxNet is definitely, that was the reason why I got it. I mean, that's where I found the job offer. So I got to thank Temple and thank the relationships that I built here for where I'm at today.
After completing my internship at Burlington, I'm definitely hopeful about the future. I was on a great team, a team that really respected me as a member of it, not just an intern.
That if you just keep an open mind and you work hard every day and you're kind to everyone, it opens endless doors, and you can redirect your career any way you want to. I definitely am more hopeful about the future, because these are experiences and skills that I can put on my resume, which is very helpful for future jobs. And if you have an internship, most likely they will give you an offer, so that's kind of already there. And it kind of gives you an better idea as to what you want to do with your future.
Not only will I have my degree at the end of the year, I'll also have real work experience. And I've also had the opportunity to network with so many different people here. So I think that this internship has definitely opened a lot of doors for me.
I wasn't quite sure what I want to do coming into college, but now that I've finished my internship, I know that working in public accounting is actually something I do want to do. And I'm excited to go back and see all the people I've met there and actually do work that I enjoyed.
Even if you don't have the skill sets, that's the whole point of an internship. They're training you, they're grooming you to be working in a professional setting. And not just that, they're also there to help you. They want you to ask questions. And that's something that I've seen across both my jobs so far, is they want you to continue to ask questions. And don't be afraid of that. That's sometimes more nerve-wracking than going for the actual internship.